remember back at the end of January, there was the threat of a potential litigation and lawsuit being filed. And so I anticipate that if no action is ever taken on civil unions, that lawsuit is poised for action. And so I don't know if that's exactly what the speaker is talking about, but that's the constitutional issue.
By the supporters of civil unions.
Correct.
Okay.
But, I mean, there is a lawsuit floating out there, it just hasn't been filed.
So then that's what you're thinking would eventually be appealed and go up to the U.S. Supreme Court? Or?
I guess that's the argument people would have, right,
I think
when they say...
The lawsuit that I think here is for the 1993 decision in Hawaii okay, the Supreme Court case is out of California, and that is gay marriage, but ultimately that's the decision that's going to be made here, right?
Yeah, but if it ever goes up, all the way up to Supreme Court and they suddenly say, yeah, it's discrimination, then at that point all states will have to fight. So that's how it impacts civil unions. If the U.S. Supreme Court says, yeah, this is clear discrimination, too bad, I don't care what states have done, you need to enact something, they're going to have to enact something.
On same-sex marriage.
The pending lawsuit that the supporters may file if she vetoes the bill,
That's a state Supreme Court issue.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that concerns the legislature having to have a compelling reason, is that right, to prohibit?
Or
We said that
to not provide the same.
To not provide the same, okay, got it.
But ultimately, the federal decision is the
Trumps everything.
easiest to enforce.
Well, yeah, it's the
Implement
kicker.
is the-
but that's 2 years away.
Because the tax laws and everything follow.
So you're looking at the federal Supreme Court, a possible ruling on same-sex marriage, and then by that way, that affecting civil unions.
That will be the rationalization of
Okay.
why we should not address it.